Hello everyone, Mystery Dragon here, and we play Minecraft, and it's been a while since I posted anything about this series that I started with Ishmael. And let's just say, I've been working a lot on the village, a lot of changes, and I lost all my good stuff, so I don't know what achievements my pickaxe had. The only thing I can remember is a fishing one. Had to craft me a new diamond pickaxe and everything. Had to get me new stuff. And I think I had to craft a new one. Lost the map because a witch killed me. Instead of me waiting to Ishmael, came over so that we can get out of the cave together and so we don't die very easily by ourselves. I went exploring farther into the cave. I found a lot of stuff, lots of good stuff, and I'm like, okay. Lots of good stuff I'm finding here. I kept going farther, and then I found places that we already been to. And I'm like, okay, well, let's keep going farther. I'm exploring, I had my own business, and then there was some parts that it was driving me insane because I couldn't get out. And I did not realize I died so close to the exit. Like, I am generally not lying. Like, I literally died so close to that exit, and it's just made me mad. That witch, I don't know why she spawned up there, because there was torched out everywhere up there. I go up there, and next thing I'm dead. I get hit with poison. I'm trying to fight back. I hit her off the edge, and she should have fell all the way down, either died of fall damage or almost dead. But no, she does a 360, lands on the other side. Well, she threw a potion as a weakness on me, so I'm trying to knock her off. She does a 360, throws a potion of instant harmony, I think what it was, some kind of potion, insta-killed me. And I looked for my stuff for a long time. Then I finally just gave up, waited till Ishmael come over one day, and we both looking for it. We found out when I died at, all my stuff despawned, every bit of it, and it made me mad. It literally made me mad. I was so ticked off that I said, I'm gonna turn the darn gray mod on. This is crashing me out. Because, like, I was literally crashing out over it. Because, like, where the fuck did that witch come from? Because she was not there. Not there. So, where did she come from? Like, you go this way, and I think you go, yeah, up here. It's so fucking stupid how I died. You go here, and then you go that way. You go this way. It's so freaking stupid. Alright, if I remember correctly, like, it's so dang stupid. It generally pissed me off. I mean, it made me mad. It's in here somewhere. Is that it? No, it's in here. It's in this general area somewhere. I'm not going to get lost again, but it's in this general area. I died this close of getting out of this cave, not realizing it. And it was the stupidest thing ever. Like, where did that witch come from? Like, that witch should not have been there. Here we go. I think I found it. Yeah, here it is. Right here. Look at that. This is where I died at. Down there is where I died at. If I remember correctly. Nope, it was up there. Hey, zombie. I literally died right here. Made no sense. And the crazy part is, I looked on this side. There was nothing over here that spawned. I looked over here. There was nothing over there. This witch was standing right here, waiting for me. I tried to get her close. She got close. I threw her off right here. No, it was right here. She does a 360 to right here and just throws the potion on me and insta kills me. Like, what the heck? Like, what was the beef of doing that? Like, what did I do to generally that made that witch mad? And I'm getting out of here because mobs are starting to spawn and I am not dying. Because I ain't dying to some bullshit. I better go back home. I'm just going to take a break from the mines because, like, the mines killed me. They generally killed me. It's so annoying. And for some reason, my throat is starting to hurt when I'm talking. Oh, I'll be right back, everyone. I'm finna get me some drink because, like, my throat is hurting. Alright, everyone, I'm back. Got me some apple juice. Okay. Gotta readjust the video. I mean the camera because it moved slightly to the right. Alright, let's get out of here. I am done with this cave. Like, generally done. Because, like, there ain't no sense in this. Because, like, what was the witch's beef for her to do that? Speaking of that, let's give a tour to Ishmael's house. Well, Ishmael's little tower that he's using. I think yesterday, 2 days ago when he came over, I didn't feel like live streaming or recording a video when he was over, when we was playing. Every time I came up here, I don't know why, but for some reason the pillagers kept respawning like they had, like I was the one triggering them. And it was so hilarious. Like every time I got near his tower, it just kept respawning them. I'm like, why? I mean, all I was doing was going inside this mine down here under his base. Oh, powder snow. That's annoying. Alright, so, yeah. He basically did a lot of decoration to it. It backfired him a little bit when he did this right here. because it starts spawning on the stray skeletons, I think that's what they call them, that shoot slowness, under the trees, and it backfired badly. He got so mad that he did this. He built doors. He got mad. Speaking of, oh, pillagers. See, they don't spawn when he's around, but as soon as I get near his tower, they start spawning. Oh, it's a family. Alright, it was a banner dude. What potion effect? Bad Omen 2, okay. What does he have up here? Bad Omen 4 or 5 maybe? Bad Omen 2 was the fishy. Instant hell. Oh, there's that potion he got from that witch he killed. Cause he got mad about it too, and he's like, you know what? I'm killing the witch. What else he has in here? Regeneration, Bad Omen. What is this? Backpack book. Oh yeah, we had a backpack mod in here. Bad Omen 2. Excuse me, diamond pants. Excuse me, dang. That jukebox, the music disc he made. He has a glow ink? Glowing? I did not know that he had that, but okay. What else he has in here? Oh, this is trident he found. There's that. Short contest. Food. I dang sure don't need to die. Yeah, he died basically like 10 or 5 times up here. And he got really mad and said, you know what, I'm moving. What's this? There's a aquatic thing. Swift sneak. I just heard something fail. You know what? I'm gonna log out real quick and I'm gonna get rid of that sound. That sound mod, I mean, it's good. It's just the person that made it should have done better on the sound effect. Cause like, that is too much noise. A little too much noise. And I can't handle that. There we go. Cause see, the sounds, it's just too much for me. There we go. And who is on Snapchat? That was no one. That was just a story thing that someone was doing. Okay, don't tell me the MysteryWorld's gonna crash just because the sound thing's being removed. Okay, let's see here. Why did I hear a creeper? Let's turn the music up. Where is Okay, so let's get back to I swear, this powder smells annoying. I'd be glad when I'm done fixing the village terrain and finally build a freaking staircase up here. I'd be glad that we don't have to walk through that no more, because like that is so annoying. Alright. Let's put all this junk up. I don't need it. I ain't got time seeing what I have in these shares, but like, I generally don't care what I got in here. Like, I'll sort them eventually, but right now it's just a liability. Yes. XP. Yes. Alright, I'm just gonna smelt that one. Oh, yes. Minecraft's beautiful music. Alright. Let's go get some more dirt. I'd rather get dirt on the surface for a while, because like, I do not want to go back in that darn cave. Oh, I need to fix that, and an Enderman did that, jerk face. Okay. Yeah, this is much better. I like this music. It's more peaceful. How was there a random dirt block right there? Weird. Okay. Let's break this. Alrighty. So, excuse me. Got much of this done. Let's bring this down one more layer, then we'll be done with this. To make it look more better. Yeah, one more layer will make it look better. Millie. Come here, baby. What you doing? Hey, baby. Baby girl. What you doing? Baby, be careful. There's a cord there. Be careful. Don't run into it. I don't want you to pull the phone down. And you're already messing up the camera, Millie. Hold on. Okay, now come here. Come here. Come in here. You want to come in here with Daddy? Okay. I'll leave the door shut then. Come here. Come here, baby. I'm trying to pick you up and put you on the bed. Quit moving around. I'm not going to hurt you. There you go, baby. There you go, baby. There's your blanket so you can lay on it. Alright. You be a good girl. Okay, so you know, if Ishmael had took over that darn tower, I would have been able to what you call it, destroy that whole tower, excuse me, and build it from the ground up, like rebuild it to make it look better. Like, don't make it look like it's actually a pillage one. Well, a pillager one. But no, he says to take it over. Well, that's alright. Once I'm done with my base and everything, he's going to have no choice but for me to destroy that whole thing. Cause like, I am not having a pillage tower near my place. I'd rather have it look like it's part of something. I hear a skeleton. Where's it at? It must be under me if it's not down there. But yeah, we'll go over mainly, jeez Louise. We're gonna be mainly working a lot on the village until I make it look better. And this right here is awful. Like, yeah, this right here. We're fixing this. Like, that's awful. I'm sorry, how? Oh yeah, I also noticed that the sun's been moving faster now. Like, look at that. I mean, see, it moves slow when it rises, but as soon as it gets in the middle and then goes down, it moves a whole lot faster for some reason. Ooh, hello there. Are you a fast horse? You are. Do I have a saddle to tame you? I'm gonna build a horse stable. It's 10 o'clock. Whatever. Okay, so... yeah, I'm gonna build a horse stable. Yeah, I hear you, donkey. Alright, so... I should have another saddle, right? Shoot. I don't. Does this one have one? Music's a little too loud. I'm gonna put it at 20. Much better. I can do it at 20. Alright, so up here. I keep forgetting I have auto jump. I don't know why I keep pressing the A button. Alright, does he have a saddle? So many chests, but nothing in them. You know, I made him agreed to, we're gonna share our stuff. Alright, I told him that I'm gonna put on the stuff in your base because my chests are full. I wasn't thinking at the moment that I could place more chests down. And I go back. And he's like, alright, well just put it downstairs so it doesn't get mixed up with my stuff. I'm like, your stuff? I thought we agreed on that we share everything. He gave me the look of like those players that you try to get them to work, that you try to get to work together to share their stuff, but no, they would kill you and fight you over it. He gave me that look. Like, damn, man. All I said was that we're gonna share the stuff. And heck, you ever complaining about it? Like, dang, you hardly have any shit. Well, I have all the good stuff. He does have a saddle. Does he have another saddle? Nope, he's got name tag, saddle. Okay, so. Alright. You know what? I really don't care who tames the horse or who owns it. I mean, at least only one pillager spawned this time. It wasn't like multiple. Go! Try to attack me. See, here's the problem. I don't remember where I go from here. Because, like, it is so confusing when you try to get back down. Because, like, where do you go from here? Like, is it right here? No, it ain't there. And then you just hit power snow. Like, what the heck? And then when you do find the right path, you're like, oh, it's right there the whole time. That snow is like very camouflage. It's hard to navigate through it. And I just hit a lag spike or glitch spike or something. Everything started freezing up. Oh yeah, there's a villager in here. This one right here. He's been bugging out a lot that he's losing all his clothes, except like his arms. Yeah, he's basically like losing his leg pants and his arms. And then there was one time he was playing, and he lost all his clothes and we replaced it with a bikini and underwear. I'm like, what the heck? Did you see that? He's like, yeah, I saw that. We were both so confused what we saw. And we weren't even near the villager. We were so far away. Oh yeah, you're a fast boy. I don't know, will you be he or her? I mean, I know mine right here is the she, and this one's the he because of the breeding. This one's mine, right? Yeah, this one right here is mine. This is the one Ishmael bred, and for some reason, it's so slow. And the father and the mother are not really that slow, which I don't understand what the heck did that horse get its traits from. Because, like, mine got the best traits, while Ishmael, on the other hand, got the worst. And it's, like, crazy. Is it getting close to nighttime? Ooh. Yeah, I can't afford to lose my villagers and creepers blow up this place yet. Because, like, I'm not finished with this place. You're dead. What just died over there? You know, I don't get it. Zombies are so dumb, while the skeletons are the smart ones that go in the water. But, whatever. Alright, nothing here, so let's go kill the skeletons. Skelly boys! Are you still over there? Or did you despawn? If you despawn, that's gay. Y'all gay. Wait, are y'all up there? Did y'all climb up on the tree? No. They despawned. Which is stupid. Okay. And one thing I hate the most about what Munjane did is, like, why make the pillagers infinitely spawn at the pillage outpost? Like, we done cleared it out, so why the heck did they keep spawning? Like, I dang sure hope that the Woodland Mansion that has the Illager, I think, or no, the Volker, whatever his name is, and, like, I dang sure hope not that it's a freaking, infant spawn for them in there, because if it is, it's bull crap. Like, it's really bull. Because, like, there ain't no 6 in this. Actually, I might cover this whole patch up right here and make it look better. Yeah, I might as well do it. Alright. Here. I need to make me more shovels. Sure, I did that when I went back over here. But nope, I didn't. I need to build Ishmael a compass locator, or whatever you call it, and attach it to a lodestone so that he can find his way back, because like he gets lost way too easily. They ain't sure he can't read chords for some reason. Like the chords ain't that hard to read, but somehow he makes it difficult, which makes no sense. Like how'd you make it more difficult than it's supposed to be? Like it's just chords. They ain't none of it hard about looking at the left one and the right one and figuring out where I'm at or to find the base. Like he could be at 300, 250, or what is this, or 100, and I said, well, look at my course and just fall down. He'd take like 10 or 5 steps of saying, you know what, just come back and get me or teleport me. I can't find my way back. I'm like, bro, it ain't that hard. Like, literally, it ain't that hard. Like, this is north. This is south. This is east. This is west. So how is it that hard to read the courts where I'm at and look at your courts and figure out how to get to me? Like, bro, it ain't that complicated. It really ain't. And he's over here like making it like so difficult that it makes me get a headache or make me sit here thinking like, how the heck are you getting lost? Like here's his problem. He follows the course for like 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and then out of the blue, he starts walking in a different direction, going farther away from me instead of paying attention. And I'm like, he's like, bro, I'm lost. I'm like, dude, you're not paying attention. Where are you going? Like, how the heck? I swear, it makes no sense. He can navigate through a darn cave, but he can't navigate on the surface world. Bro, he needs to start teaching himself how to use those chords, or at least try to. Because he's making it harder than it's supposed to be. Like, it ain't that hard to do. And it's just so stupid. Like, bro, it ain't that hard. Excuse me, good sir, where'd you get that block from, huh? You will tell me. Where'd you go? Yeah, where did you go? Oh, as soon as I build something to fight you, you're gonna run away. Coward. No, I'm gonna leave it there.
I mean, I was thinking about making this world tour around for my friends, but I don't know if I want to do that. Because I don't trust Ishmael. Like, I really genuinely do not trust Ishmael. Because, like, he'll... half of the time, the stuff he does or the way he acts, it's suspicious. And there'll be times that he just takes my shit without asking me if he can borrow it. Like, he'll be like, I never forget the time that he stole diamonds and then just spent them all to make a fucking jukebox instead of saving them up to build a enchanted table. Come here, lay down. I'm not yelling at you. Nah, come here. No. I'm not yelling at you, stupid. I'm tired of you thinking I'm yelling at you. Lay down. But yeah, he does that, and it's so freaking dumb. Like, I really had to beg the man in this world to not do it. Because he was going to do it. Oh, like, he literally wasted it. I think it was a jukebox, ain't that what it's called? Whatever it is, that you put the disc in. And he just wasted all of that just to make it. And I'm like, brother, why? And then here's the stupidest part. He wastes more to make a diamond sword and diamond tools. I'm like, brother, you're just wasting the diamonds. Why can't you wait till we get netherite so we can make it better? Like, there's a reason why I'm not using this yet. Like, jeez. He's acting like that we can just replenish it so fast. Like, diamonds is not replenishable. Diamonds are very hard to get now ever since the cave update. Because, like, every time you find diamonds, it's always 1, 2, or 3. It's super rare to find diamonds that has more than 3. Like, it's really rare. It's just so freaking dumb. Like, there's a reason why. Excuse me. Oh, look, twins. Oh, you're a fast boy. What about you? You're a fast boy. You're also a fast boy. But I don't know if you're a female or a male, so I don't know. Hey, there's a black one. I could kill Eastern Source and place it with this one. Are you a fast one? No, you're not faster. Where are you? Are you a fast one? You are a fast one. Dang, you're a fast boy. Alright, so yeah, he's just... And... Ishnos is now in the Thirsty on block shoes, but he has not touched that shit for a while. Like, I don't know if he's mad about something, or the grind's just got so dang boring for him that he doesn't want to do it no more. Like, I've been grinding. It's just, problem is, I can't do it peacefully because of other people. And it's real annoying. Like, really annoying, because, like, what am I supposed to do against that? And I might start expanding my channel with storytelling and music, maybe. But I don't know about the music part, because, like,
I'm not good at singing, but for some reason I'm good at writing them, which makes no sense. In my opinion, I can sing good. It's just the problem is I mess up too easily. And two, I don't know how to make a beat to go with the music. Cause I don't know. But yeah, I might start adding story. And I might get voice acting in it, like Ishmael to do it for me. But I don't know. I might hold off on the storytelling. Not hold the story, the acting. Until I can get more popular and things get easy for me to do, like make the storybooks and everything, the stories. Cause I don't know. My stories are not 100% good half the time because of I'm new to it and I'm learning as I go, and I don't do any tweaks in my story. I just leave it the way it is and learn from my mistakes. That's basically what I do. And it's generally helping a lot. There's a William Afton story I'm working on where he basically redeemed himself, that he's not evil. And I already finished him being in FNAF 1. Now I'm in FNAF 2. And let's just say the story is very good. It is cooking. It's very good. Ooh, way too good. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, I'm gonna add storytelling to my YouTube channel. Yeah, something is glitching the world. I don't know what it is. You know what I could do? I could go to the Lawrence Palace and finish down there. But that would be... Alright, so I need to slow down on the build project. So what I need to do is... Village is the first build project. After I'm done with the village, and with the pathways and everything, and then I'll go up there and tear it down and rebuild it. And if Vishnu gets mad, he gets mad. I during told him that I was going to tear it down and make it look better and rebuild it. Make it look better. To make it that it's not a pillager tower. He could have waited until I did that, but no. All because he couldn't stand staying in a villager house and he wanted a bigger room. What the heck? Where's all this dirt come from? Okay, so is there any more dirt areas I can take apart? Maybe right here. Oh yeah, definitely right here, because this is garbage. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yep, we're tearing this down. But first, let's make it good for over here. It looks awful, but I'm just going to leave it like this.
See, look at it. Look how fast that sun's moving. Like, why does it move that fast as soon as it gets, like, close to night? Like, what is up with that? I mean, I really have no clue what's up with that, but it's just, why? Why is it doing it? But we'll never know the reason why. I hear a zombie. No, that's music, my bad. Oh, hush your whining. You ain't down. You ain't down, story girl. Oh yeah, and I mean, Israel and Mason we're going to collab. I mean, not collab, but make music together. And Mason basically asked to use my channel. I'm like, I don't mind. I mean, they was gonna use my channel as a foothold, as a testing ground. I mean, I wouldn't mind them doing that. And I'm sorry, I was, on that day, I was working on I was in a music mood, and I was working on a song called Break Free. And Ishmael liked it. He said it rhymed. And when I put verse on the intro and the verse 1 in there, and the song's name, Mason had the nerve to say that it sounds corny, and saying that it sounds like a poem. It's not rhyming. I'm staring like, what sense a song has to have rhyme in every sentence? Like, it does have rhyme in it. It made no darn sense. And it generally upsetted me because I worked hard for that shit. And I muted myself. Like, I legitimately muted myself because, like, I didn't feel like saying nothing. And then he was trying to work on a song off of his head. And then every time Ishmael tried to help, he kept on turning down Ishmael's help. And just kept on giving Ishmael less of a role inside the music. I'm like, because someone's trying to offer help, you're going to give them less of a role to participate in it? And it's just stupid. Very stupid. I mean, it was so stupid, the way it just... And he was being generally an asshole for no reason. I mean, I could pull it right now. Let me pull it right now and show you, and let y'all hear what he said. I gave Ishmael the honest truth, and Ishmael said he ain't working with him. Like, he said he ain't working with him because of the way he acted. And I don't blame him. I don't fucking blame him. Because, like, that was some bullshit the way he acted. Here we go. Music box beat, believe it or not. Left to right, lost. Believing in what was left. It's a test. Curse to regrets. Nothing less. Digging through what is left. Huh. What the heck? And I'm sitting there like, what the heck am I listening to? And this is basically generally what I said. Let me pull up on my notes and let y'all listen to this. Alright, this is basically what I said. I said, what might be working? There's attempt at rot, left, test, regrets, nevertheless, that's a start. Come here. Nuh-uh. Come here. Come here. Millie, come here. You fucking bite me and I'll fucking throw your ass. Lay down.
No. Lay down. Nah. No. No. I told you no, you stupid dog. I swear, you're a dumbass dog. I'm not abusing you. You're being a little bitch for no reason. All I do is pick you up and you try to fucking bite me. You look at it and smack your ass. Now, back to what I was saying. The vibe seems dark or horror-inspired, like music beatbox and left to right. That could have potential if it's shaped right. Like, literally, if it was shaped right, it would have potential. And then I started like, you know, what's not hitting? I'm like, it feels random and choppy, like no real flow or emotional direction, just words tossed in a pile. And he said he couldn't think. He couldn't think in the thing, like, he couldn't think off his head, but still, it was trash. And then music beat, believe it or not, feels disconnected and confused. Like, what's the story? Like, what's the feeling? There's no structure, no verse, hook, or meaning you can hold on to. Like, that makes it hard to connect as a listener. And Ishmael was agreeing with me with that. And then, at the end. No idea what's that supposed to mean. Like, unless it's a placeholder or sound. And then I said, bottom line, it reads like someone's throwing together a edgy sounding words without building a message, flow, or emotional depth. It doesn't compare to the depth and clarity I show in Break Free or Late Nights and Regrets. Like, I'm writing from experience, pain, and growth. Mason feels like he's writing from cool words I find in my head. And he said that he wanted the song to start like this. Music about believe it or not. Rot lost. Left to rot lost. Like, he said that's how he wants the song started. I'm like, what the fuck is that shit? I'm sorry, who says that at the beginning of music? Like, what? And then this is what I wrote. This is my music that he turned down and said it was fucking corny and sounds like a fucking poem. And it genuinely upset me because, like, I worked hard for this shit. I wrote it down because, like, so I don't lose the song out of my head or lose where I got it. And I name it, alright, Break Free. Dark thoughts, late nights. Feels like I'm fighting with a ghost inside, but ain't done yet. I'm stuck in a cage that I made on my own. Trapped in my head, but I'm never alone. Voices be talking, they won't leave me be. Saying I fall, but I'm trying to believe. These walls are closing, my hope is thin. But I keep swinging like I know I win. Pain in my chest, got no one to call. Even if I trip, I refuse to crawl. Mirror reflections I can bury, can stare. Hate who I was, but I'm getting there. Lessons and scars, I read them with pride. They show me the storm that I got trapped inside. Every fake friend, every lie I believe cut me real deep, but helped me to see I ain't defined by the hurt or the fear. I'm more than the voices I used to hear. I feel trapped, but I'm learning to breathe. Trying to break chains no one else can see. Screaming inside, but I'm starting to speak. Piece by piece, I'm finding me. Trapped, yeah I was, but now I got a choice. I can stay down or break free. And basically, that's what I wrote. That's basically what I got. And he's gonna call it corny and fucking... sounds like a fucking poem. And I don't know why, but for some reason, that reminds me of the Juice song saying, I don't want to lose this... I don't want... it reminds me of that song for some reason when I was writing it and when I first started singing it. And reason Millie jumped down and want to act stupid is because she thinks that me talking to myself or me talking to a video, she thinks I'm yelling at her again, onto her again, mad when I'm not. Like, she needs to start learning that I'm not yelling at her, and I'm tired of her thinking I'm yelling. And it's getting on my darn nerves. Like, I can't stand it when she does it. And then all I was going to do was going to pick her up, put it back on that bed. No, she was going to try to bite me. She's lucky I controlled myself, because I could easily just grab my hand and slapped her. And I could have easily just popped her right on that butt and told her no. But that's alright. She better not pee on my floor, because when she acts like that, she pees on herself, and I don't want her peeing in my darn room. Dang sure don't need my room stinking. But yeah, I don't understand why he hated it. And he never said the reason why he hated it. And every time Ishra said, he kept saying it had no rhyme, it had no rhyme, it had no rhyme. Like, bro, you sound like a fucking broken record. And Ishra kept saying it does have rhyme in it. And Mason just kept getting all quiet, like he was getting generally pissed off at Ishmael for no reason, because Ishmael liked it. And Mason, I'm sorry, but Mason, I don't think I don't think he has good taste in music. Like, he listens to some good music, it's just, he listens to the weird stuff. Like, very weird music. And Ishmael agrees with me on that, because, like, it sounds very weird. And the way he was acting like that he was trying to be controlling, and acting like that he was going to take over my channel. Like, bro, what the fuck? And then when he asked how many subscribers I have, I said, well, I mean, it was 50-something, and it's still climbing every now and then on my YouTube shorts and videos, and live streams. And I went, oh my gosh. He said, what? I said, it's 58. And he had the nerve saying, that ain't very impressive. I'm thinking, I just went like, well, how the fuck is that not impressive? Like, getting 50 subscribers is very hard to do. That is a lot of hard work. Like, that is a lot of hard work I put into this channel to get that far. I mean, it upset me badly the way he was treating me. Like, I didn't appreciate getting treated that way. Not even one bit. Like, what did I do for me and Ishmael to get treated that way? And watch, as soon as I said, what? I bet you as soon as after I'm done this video, say, okay everyone, that's the end of the video and all that, me was gonna come right out of that hiding spot like, oh, you're done? I'm gonna pretend that nothing happened. Like, fuck you, bitch. Like, generally. You don't get scared and get upset at me because I'm making a video, but as soon as I end it, you act like nothing's happened. Like, my dog is literally sounding like a mental in person. Cause like, why the heck is she acting like that? And no, my dog is not a bitch. I mean, I'm just saying that, okay? It's just a word. But I just, Mason, on the other hand, I just don't understand him. Yeah, I don't know. To the point, I just... And Ishmael was telling me to make his own channel, and Mr. kept saying, don't do that, don't do that. And post his own music. And Ishmael can't do music from, like, writing. He does the music right out of his head, which is weird, but okay. I can see where he's going with it, but... And when he was trying to sing my song, he was like, bro, I can't do it like that. I go free flow. I'm like, okay. I mean, I do the same thing too. Like, why you think I was working on it all day? I mean, I wrote it down so I won't forget the song. I mean, it's literally... I don't know what to think no more. I mean, I just heard from what Mason said. I mean, I pulled my pain into that song. And I used more pain to put more into that song when he did. I used the pain that what he said to me to finish that song. It's just, I couldn't believe he had the fucking nerve to say that. And I'm usually not this open to anyone, but I just feel like talking to y'all. And Ishmael's not always available no more because he's always at that gym. So basically, I got no one to talk to. And I can't talk to my mother because she don't have, like, she listen, or she'll try to make it funny. Like, there ain't no need to make it funny. There ain't no need to, like, and then there'll be times I tell her some stuff and she'll be like, well, you should have said this in there at the time. I'm like, you're not a very supportive mother when you said that. Like, you're supposed to be supporting, not make it worse. But she always acts like that, so I can't change how she acts. And my mother, during the day when Ishmael was over, my mother had to literally lie to my grandma about me. She literally said, alright, she was talking on the phone. Alright, I was asleep. And when Ishmael came over, that's when I woke up. And I get up. I get out the room and I'm like, she's talking on the phone, grandma. I'm like, okay. I mean, I went to do the track. There it is. It just did it. I don't know what's up with that villager. That villager's broken. But yeah. Cause like my grandma was looking for a car for me, okay? for me to drive. A small one, like a small truck or a small car for me to drive between the roads, because the roads around here are so small that big vehicles wide vehicles can't even drive between them without hitting the edge of the road or hitting the other side. And I can't even drive my mom's truck because of it. And instead of her, like, letting me know I'm too far close, she shoots her hand out, freaking me out, and she's like, all because I'm scaring her because I'm too close to the edge of the road and I'm getting too close to the grass, and she didn't want me to hit stuff and bust her tires. And I'd be like, it ain't my fault that they made these roads so dang small. And she keeps asking me and asking me, do you want to drive? Do you want to drive? Do you want to drive home? I'd be like, no, I ain't driving home. And then she asked me, saying, what's the point of you getting a learner's license if you're not going to drive? And then she says it in a rude ass tone, in a serious tone, and acts like that it's funny. And she's playing around. Like, that's not playing around. There's a difference between playing around and being a hateful ass person. Like, there's a difference between those two. I mean, there's literally a huge difference between them. And then she had the nerve to lie to my grandma, saying that I was listening to their conversation. No, the fuck I was not. I wasn't even in the living room. I was walking by the living room a couple of times to do trash out the bathrooms and out my room. Like, what the heck? Like, what sense was I being nosy? I mean, I was so confused over it. I'm like, why did she lie? Like, why? And then, I genuinely don't understand that woman half the time. And I know I shouldn't say that word about my mom. I shouldn't say that word, call her that, but I genuinely don't understand her. The way she acts. I don't understand it. Because I really don't. And one thing I hate the most she keeps doing is going to my Facebook page, posting stuff to make it look like it's me that says it. And I told my grandma about that, and she said, I knew it wasn't you that was posting it because of the way it was talking. And I'm like, thank you. At least I know someone knows it's not me doing that. Like, she literally went on my Facebook page, posted something that had something to do with my mama, and just went through my Facebook, posted it through there. It says, ha ha, mama. And then put a smiley face. I'm sorry, I don't talk like that.
No.
And if I do post something, I'll just take your name to it. I won't even say anything. And I just... And she just... And when she just lied to my grandma saying I was listening in the call? Like, no, I was not. I was not listening to the call. Like, I was not being nosy. And then she had the nerve to ask me, did you hear anything on what I was saying or what the call was saying? I'm like, I hear me and Grandma sing. I'm like, what are you talking about? It ain't none of my business. Unless it's something bad about me, then I'll step in. But it ain't none of my business if I don't hear nothing bad about me. Like, I don't understand it. And then she just... And I don't know what my grandma said. I don't know if my grandma was being... I don't know if my grandma said something smart or said something rude. But I don't know. I don't know what my grandma said when she told her dad. But it generally made me get all confused, like, what? And then she had the nerve to tell me, Grandma bought you a car. And I was calling the insurance company. I was calling the insurance company to put insurance on it. And I'm thinking to myself, okay. And she's like, and act surprised, okay? Just act like you're excited. You don't know nothing about it. I'm thinking to myself, why did you do that? Why? Like, dang. It was none of my business if she was giving me a car or not. I knew she was giving me a vehicle. But I didn't know what kind of vehicle she was getting me. It's just... It makes no sense. When I get that vehicle... I won't tell my grandma what my mother told me. I won't tell her. She already told me that I was getting a vehicle from you. I didn't know what kind it was, but she told me that I was getting one. And she told me not to tell you. And I also don't appreciate her telling you that. I mean, I don't care if I start drama or not, but I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not going to have my family member, my father, or my mother, or my friends spreading lies about me. I don't care how little the lie is, because every lie always leads up to a bigger lie or a bigger drama that happens. And I don't appreciate it. I generally don't appreciate the way I get treated half the time. And then here's the more fucked up shit. Kenny create a group chat for Ishmael, Gatlin, Mason, and me. And there's someone else named Tyler in there, and a new person has been added in there from Gatlin named Tyler. And some other people. Kenny had the nerve to say that he don't fuck with us. I can't remember how, I think he said we act weird or something. That's what Ishmael told me. I'm like, you better be fucking kidding me. I was like, that's the reason why. He won't go on the call? He said, yeah, that's the reason why he doesn't play with y'all. I'm like, really? He said he don't want to fuck with me or Gatlin. He said, yeah. He said that. And I don't know, Jerry initially literally looked at me and said, I don't know why he said it. And I can never forget. I don't know if any of y'all watched the video about the a live event, but I'll go ahead and tell y'all what happened on there. He basically was in the call. He was trying to join the game. It wouldn't let him in because it was glitching out. And then he left the party. He's trying to fix everything. He finally got back in. he finally got inside the live event. And when we got to Palpatine's area, all I said was, this was like a boss room. And he told me to shut up, don't spoil it. How am I spoiling the live event for you when all I said was, this is like a boss room? Like, generally, all I said was, this was like a boss room. Like, how is that spoiling it for you? Like, how is that ruining your experience of the live event? Like, explain that to me. Come here, Millie. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. I hear you jiggling. Come here, baby. Come here. Hey, my baby. Hey, my baby. Hey, come here. I'm not hurt you. Come here. Come here, my baby. Hey, snuggle boy. I'm gonna hug and love you to let you know I'm not mad at you. I'm not fussing at you. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Just don't bite me again, okay? I love you. You love daddy? Yeah? You love daddy? You're my sweet old baby. Yeah? You're my sweet old baby. Okay. Let's put you on the bed. There you go, snuggle boy. You okay? You're not in trouble. So basically, yeah, Kenny said that, and then I generally told Ishmael, when Ishmael called me back, and he said, I don't blame you leaving. And I said, all he had to do was leave. Like, all he had to do was leave that call. He said, yeah, I don't blame, like, yeah. I can't remember Ishmael, I think Ishmael said that. I told him, I said, you really had to say that? And so I didn't care. I just kept talking, and I'm like, okay, well, it don't bother you, but it bothers me very easily, because when someone starts shit with me, it triggers my mean side, and when you start fucking with me, you're gonna be the last person that you be fucking with, because like, I'll be the last person you be fucking with. Generally, you be the last person you be fucking with. I mean, I was a mean person online, because like, I had a bunch of little kids who would cuss me out, and I said, that's not what your mama said to me last night. I mean, I was roasting the heck out of those kids when I was in high school, and I can't roast good. I can't roast no more like I used to, but let's just say, every one of those kids, I made them cry. I mean, I generally made them cry. I mean, I feel bad what I did back then, but as more I think about it, I didn't blame myself for acting that way, because it teaches them that you don't mess with someone. You don't start stuff with someone and get away with it. I won't be the type of person that I'll be the last person you try to start something with. And I always got people starting stuff in block groups all the time. I never forget a time there was these group of people being a bully to the low level friend, because all he wanted to do was a Buddha raid, and they kept saying it's too difficult, it's too difficult. Well, that's because two of y'all, the thirst tiers, are not max levels, and the rest of y'all are just a bunch of low levels. Like, literally a bunch of second seers. And Ishmael was putting a bunch of inspiring stuff in the chat, and the guy kept telling him to shut. One of the new friends that joined kept telling him to shut up, and Ishmael was like, we were laughing. I mean, we was basically just trolling them. And then when the guys showed up, I thought it was someone else. I thought it was the other guy that I killed twice to get bounty off of him, because the way he was acting. And I killed the wrong guy. I killed the one that kept calling Ishmael a bot, and I kept saying, he ain't a bot, he's just messing with y'all. And and then he says, why you attack me? I said, just the fun of it. Because there's a main reason why, I mean, I accidentally target the wrong man, but I just kept going with it, because you know what? I was like, you know what? You want to act rude, I'm going to treat you this way. So I killed him. I ain't get no bounty, but I killed him. I didn't care. I mean, You was in my territory. You was in my way. So I fought you to prove that I can still fight. And I was training myself to fight against you, against people like that. I didn't care what level you are. I will fight you to train myself to fight. I don't care if I don't get bounty off you or not. I will kill you. And I'm on a rampage right now of bringing Golden Boy's legacy back. Golden Joy Boy. I will bring his legacy back. His fire will not die until I'm gone. And all these little low levels, max levels, and these gods jumping on me and saying crap to me just because I'm one of his apprentices. Like, they get, I mean, there was a time, this person, it's okay, baby. All because I made that noise, she thinks I'm getting mad at her. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's okay. Why are you shaking? Come here, baby. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I wish you'd start acting scared. I'm sorry, okay? I'll try to talk down a bit. I'm sorry. It's okay, baby. I'm sorry. I know, you've been abused when I found you. You was a dumpster baby. I'll tell you, you wasn't a dumpster baby. You was found. Or was you a dumpster baby? I can't remember. You was found and then... It's okay, baby. I know. I think your previous owners were abusive because, like, you get very scared when someone changes their tone or gets loud. Excuse you. That was a big burp. It's okay. You got to learn that you're in a safe home now. You don't have to be scared. You'll be loved on. You get bathed. You can have fun when the other dogs we have. You have fun. Come on. Get on the bed. Lay down. It's okay. I do really feel bad for her because, like, she's being abused, I can tell. And I think her owners were black because she acts very differently around Ishmael. Like, she loves on Ishmael more than a white person. Like, there'll be a new person come to the house. She don't love him as much as she does to Ishmael, and it's crazy. And it's just crazy that... Alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah, back when I was talking about I was a mean... Yeah, I was generally a mean person back then. I was bullied a lot in school. And I generally had enough that I literally started putting on a mean mug face so that bullies will leave me alone. Because I had enough of it. Yeah, no. Get it out of here. Nope. Yeah, I'm taking my chances down there. Okay. So yeah. Let us crawl my leg. Wherever you are, I just smacked you. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I just smacking my leg. So yeah, it's just I was generally a big mean person back then. And I was not mean for no reason. I was a mean person because of other people. The way they treated me, and I just had enough and started showing that I wasn't going to take their shit no more. I remember my friend, Dakota Blunt. And he was one of my bestest friends, and out of the blue, he became a bully. And when he realized that I was not going to take his shit, he just like quit messing with me for a long time, and then he just became my friend again out of the blue. And I'm like, okay, whatever, man. I mean, he just started acting like what he originally was, and I'm like, was you seriously pretending to be my friend, so thinking that I was a weak person that you could mess with? I mean, he was taller than me. He was bigger than me. There was a lot of kids that were bigger than me, stronger than me. But all it took was for me to put a mean face on and make it look like that I was a person you don't want to mess with. And it scared the police away. I'm like, if I had known that Ed got rid of them that easy, he was just doing a mean face and showed that I was not going to take their shit no more, I would have done it sooner. I legitimately would have done it sooner. Like, I literally would have done it sooner and showed them what I was capable of. I mean, I had a little kid that got mad at me at the game. I was at the very top of the building. I can't remember what season it was. I think it was the God season. Yeah, it was the mythical God season. I was at the very top of the building. I couldn't get to him in time. He was at the very bottom because the building was so dang high. And I couldn't get to him. And he just got so freaking mad saying, dude, come get me, because he got down. I'm like, I'm trying to, but I'm all the way up here and you're down there. I'm being nice to the kid. Like, I was holding myself back. I was like, it's just a kid. They don't need to be rude. As soon as he's calling me, it was a white kid. I don't know what age he was. He sounded like he might have been 5 or 7. He might have been 10 or even lower than that. I mean, he still had a very, very kid voice. Heck, he probably not been 10. He probably was 5 or 7. And he said it N-word to me, and I dead ass stopped in my tracks. I mean, when he died, and then when I died also, he called me the N-word and started getting mad at me. And I said this to him, plain as day. I said, if I was a black person, I would beat your ass. He got scared. He really thought I was a black person. He got so scared that he started stuttering. He started getting fear. I put fear into that kid when I said that. And when he left the game, I said, you can still hear me, right? He said, yeah, I can still hear you. I said, never start shit with someone expecting them not say anything. And he said, who do you think you're talking to? I looked at him, I said, you be the last fucker to mess with, so don't start shit with someone again. Because if you run into me again, shit's gonna be on. And he apologized. I heard him was trying to say sorry, but the game, his game fully loaded that he returned to the lobby. And I'm like, I'm sorry. If that was my kid, and I heard him say that crap, I will grab the fucking belt and beat his ass and taught him that you don't say that. Because if that kid said something to the wrong person, he'd probably get himself killed. Because they ain't no telling what the other person on the other side can do. Because they could have been a hacker that can trap an IP address. You never know who the other person is on the other side of the internet. I had a lot of good friends back in my days on Sea of Thieves, Minecraft, Fortnite. A lot of good friends. Lost every bit of them because they quit talking to me. Either that, they became jerks, or they started bullying me for no reason. Here's an example. Night Howler. Changed his name to Tom. I didn't know who he was. How do you expect me to remember who you are when you hadn't talked to me for years? When your voice has changed because you've grown up and you've changed your whole account name on Fortnite, even on your Xbox name. He invited me. I joined it. There was a bunch of grown-ass men in there that sound like they were in their 40s and 30s. And he's the only one that's not adult. Which I don't understand why he even hangs out with adults. He mainly hangs out with adults that is older than him, very older than him. And I'm thinking to myself, why is he always hanging out with grown-ass men? Like, it genuinely got me curious and concerned why he hangs around grown-ass men in the, on the games. And as soon as I said, no, I don't, he said, do you remember us? I'm like, I don't remember y'all. And 2 seconds when I finished that sentence, I got kicked out of the Fortnite game, Fortnite lobby. I'm like, really? Why did he kick me out? So, speaking of that, I can pull up the messages. And he joined back. You know what I did? I kicked him. I kicked him right back at the lobby. Let's see if he's still in here. There he is. No, Trio. How do you expect me to remember who you are when you change your username and your voice is different? Like, how do you expect me to remember that? Yeah, 2023, 2 years ago. I said, I'm not trying to be rude, but don't invite me to a lobby ever again if I'm just going to be kicked out for no reason. I already have to deal with rude people in squads. I was going through stuff on Fortnite. Because I was dealing with people that were cussing me out, saying that I was ass at the game, and saying that I can't accomplish nothing in life, that I live in my mother's basement. First of all, why are you bullying me just because you're bad at the game, that you're the main one dying and I have to carry you? How is that my fault? I blocked him. I mean, I really blocked him because, like, I gave him a second chance. Actually, no, I gave him multiple chances. I gave him 3 chances. I told him. I dead-ass told him, you got 3 chances. You're on your last straw. You mess up again, I won't hesitate to get rid of you. And every time we play Fortnite, he acts the nicest person. But as soon as I get on with his friends, he can be the hatefulest person you ever met. Because his friends are acting like that. So he thinks he can act like that. And they'll be all bullying me and freaking cussing me out or saying some rude stuff to me, which I don't appreciate. And he said, wasn't me who kicked you. You don't remember us? Man up. He told me to man up. I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck you think you talking to? I was manning up when I laughed. When I kicked you out. Because I was going through stuff. And when I'm sorry. I'll try to be a little quieter, baby. I was going through stuff. And when I got kicked out of that lobby for no fucking reason, it pushed me to the edge. And I said, I don't care who it was. I ain't dealing with no rude people. No, I don't remember you or any of my friends on here because none of them play with me anymore. He said, okay, bye, OLL. I thinking to myself, who the fuck you think you are? We weren't even rude, but alright. I'm sorry. Kicking someone out of the lobby because they don't remember you, it is rude. Because how you expect them to remember who you are if you're going to kick them out and not tell them who you are? That's being rude. And then puts a laughing emoji and I said, I don't care if y'all don't say it rude, but I do. I mean, I get invited to a lobby and then kicked out for no reason. Like, why did I get invited in the first place? I was going to be kicked out. Because you didn't remember us all out. I said, what's so funny? I don't see anything funny. And he shut up. Because he knows how mad I can get. And when I said that, he knew that I was getting serious. And I was about to say something rude to him. And then one of my friends, Ruby, years and years we played together. And now, he just quit talking to me. I think his brother took over his account, stole his account from him, and took it over. Basically took it over and not let him play on it no more. And the reason why I said that, because I remember the time that I got mad about something at him. I can't remember what I got mad about. It's something he did, I think. He did something that pissed me off, and I said something to him. And it's no, I get invited to a party. I joined it, and it was just a random grown dude saying, "Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck you think you are?" I'm like, I said, "Excuse me, motherfucker, who the fuck you think you're talking to? Who the fuck is this?" And he said, "This is my account." I'm like, no the fucking, I said, "No the fuck, this ain't your account. Whoever was on this account I always talked to is who I was talking about. So I don't know who the fuck you think you are." And then next thing he got him on mic, and my friend was shivering in his voice and was so dang scared of his brother. I genuinely think his brother is abusive to him. Cause like, I was asking him, I said, "What the fuck is your problem?" And he apologized to me. I said, sorry man, at least you apologized. I'm gonna apologize too, I'm sorry." And then his brother got the mic back, and I said, and he said, I can't remember what he said. I said, "You on the other hand, I didn't appreciate your fucking attitude." And I said, "Don't start shit until you know why this shit's starting." And he said, "You don't tell me to fucking do." And I said, "You want to fucking find out? I'm the bitch that made a lot of people upset at me and made them shut up. You do not want to mess with me." And he got all quiet and left the party. I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I thought. You act all big until I show you that I'm the boss." And I still act that way, but I try not to. I mean, when people start acting that way, I start trying to hold myself back and tell them that, "What is your problem? Why are you being rude?" Because, like, I don't understand why this world that we live in has so much hate for everyone. Like, mostly everyone in the internet has the balls to say stuff on the call and say stuff in chat and chats and messages, but they can't say it to your face. If you can say it online, how come you can't say it to the person's face? I remember the time that Gatlin did that. He kept acting rude and kept being a smartass to me. And I kept leaving the party. I kept leaving the call. I mean, not the call. I kept leaving the Snapchat call. Because I was keeping myself. I was keeping my anger under control and not bless that motherfucker out. And Ishmael finally talked some sense into him to finally get him stopped. He finally started acting like the way he is. And then there was this one time I was in the vault. They both kept spamming weapons, which genuinely made me super mad. So I got my bestest weapons. I got my sharp tooth shotgun. I got my Midas drum gun with a scope on it. And I started going ham. And he got genuinely pissed off at me, saying, he says something on his breath saying that stupid ass drum gun. And then come call me a stupid fucker. It triggered me. It triggered me so bad. I said, if you got something to fucking say, you can say it to my fucking face. And he said, and he got all shocked and scared, saying, I mean, I don't know if he got scared, but I mean, I think I scared him when I said that. And he said, I was saying that, he said, I was saying, that it should have been a headshot. And I'm like, I didn't say nothing. Well, I should have said something and said, and Israel called a group chat one time. I answered it. No, he called me. I answered it. We're doing our own thing. And I told him, I said, did I seriously? I said, I know I was not the only one that heard that. You heard what he said to me? He said, yeah, I heard what he said to me. It took me a few seconds to realize what he said to you. And Ishmael was saying that he did that, he used to do that to me until I showed him that I wasn't going to take his shit. I wasn't going to let him act like that towards me. And I looked at him and I said, well, he messed with the wrong motherfucker, because he'd be the last one he messed with. Because I would generally put him in his place. I would generally put him in his place. And I told Israel, I said, he's lucky I did not get my butt up and go over there to the road that you lived on and try to look for him. Because I would go to his house and beat him up for him saying that. And Israel saying, but he's a kid. He's underage. You can't do that to him. I looked at him and said, did I look like I give a fuck? He's at the age that he's not that far into a adult age. He's in his teens. I'm sorry. There's a certain age that I will not fight you. I'll just tear up your behind and teach you not to act that way if it was a kid. But he ain't no kid. I don't see him as a kid. I don't see that Gatlin as a kid. I genuinely he's old enough to get his ass beat. I mean, we're on good terms now for a good while, and that's last year was the last time he did that. I'm genuinely glad that we're on good terms now. He's no longer acting like that towards me. But I can never forget that he kept spamming that wolf, the mythical pistol that Kane used. He was way too good at it. He kept hitting headshots. He kept hitting it so easily. You know what I did? I said, you know what? I want to test it out. And for some reason, I got so good at that gun that I was killing him with it. I was killing him with his own weapon. And he was getting mad. And Israel were agreeing, like, I said, I just can't believe that he was getting mad over his own gun killing him. Like, my brother, just because you use it doesn't mean someone else ain't gonna be good at it. And the story I'm working on, when I get a chance, I need to finish the William Afton story. I mean, read William Afton's story. But yeah, it's just, it's okay, baby. It's just that when I finish William Afton's story, William Afton, I'm going to, starting tomorrow, I'm going to get my tablet. I'm going to get my tablet. I'm going to charge it. And I'm going to get my story and pull it up. And I'm going to share it to my... Okay, that was a horse. I thought it was a wither skeleton. I'm like, why is there a wither skeleton noise? And I'm going to get it. I'm going to start putting stories to my YouTube channel for that also. I'm going to start, because video games is my passion. Art is my passion. Stories is my passion. Music is my passion. I have to use music to keep me from crashing out of Fortnite because of dumb stuff, because more Fortnite mechanics don't work, and a bunch of other stuff that doesn't want to act right. I have to listen to music to keep myself from crashing out. And it's just... I'm just dealing with a lot of stuff. And I'm trying my best to get through all of it. But yeah, I've been through a lot of stuff. So much that I'm to the point that I'm going to shut myself, not suicide, but shut myself from the world, turn off all my devices, and just sit in my room and stare at the wall. And go in deep thoughts. Talking to myself and talking to Jesus and asking Him for guidance. And figure out why this world is so hateful. And the gays and queers, drag queens, lesbians, LBGQ, they think that they're the most discriminated race. They're wrong. It's people with disabilities that get most discriminated. I was born with a twisted foot. When I got older, they had to twist my foot back straight and put a brace on it that I have to wear for the rest of my life to keep my foot from going back the way it is. There were so many times that I was close to going to surgery to fix that foot, but it kept, out of the blue, it just kept getting better. Out of the blue. I don't know what to do no more. Like, this world we live in is so beautiful. But you can never trust anything because the devil's behind every corner. And it's a sad, honest truth. There's always evil behind every door. It's just sad that this world can be so hateful. But yeah, I'm going to charge my tablet tomorrow and read my Venom app, find some music that goes well with it, with the story, and just go with the music. I literally think that's the same Enderman. He's just taunting me. But yeah, it's just... And the story I'm working on that I'm not finished is about Fortnite season, Lawless season. I got left behind behind the story. It was supposed to be finished the day the season ended, but stuff kept piling up and I never got finished with it. Like, I was going to work on the story every day to work on that story. And then every time Fortnite adds a new skin to the item shop, that was going to be the new character for the story that day. If there ain't no new characters, then the story continues. But I really need to finish my story. There's going to be a live stream tomorrow. I don't know what time. I'm going to figure that out myself. Might do it after I'm done cutting the grass. And doing all my chores I'm supposed to do that I became lazy on. And I think the main reason why I became lazy is because I don't want to be bothered. I'm depressed from all the stuff I go through every day. And I'm to the point that I'm at my breaking point. And I'm using main reason why I made a YouTube channel is just help people like me go through the path I go through. I want to prevent people go suicidal because of the stuff they go through. I want to prevent people from hurting themselves, thinking they're not wanted. I will make sure that this channel will continue on after my passing. I will never stop the videos until the last day of my dying breath. I won't stop. And nothing will stop me. I don't know what to say no more. I'm out of words. It says so much that I don't know what to talk about anymore. I'll just give y'all a moment of silence to think about what all I said. Because shit like this is real. Everyone goes through it every day. What in the world? Looks like a random ground that... Yeah, it's a random area that collapsed. That's what it basically looks like. Looks cool. Oh, I've been down here. That's good to know that I've been down. Oh, you scared me. Oh. This is cool. You can make a base out of that. A hidden one. I like this world. See, Minecraft is so peaceful. It has the most beautiful stuff you can ever find in the game. You know it'd be very cool if Mojang got better at making their worlds generate better, so that the players like us don't have to like fix a lot of the stuff. But see, a lot of this is beautiful. I'm hearing zombies and villager zombie. Is there a cave under me? You don't think this world's messed up that there's actually a cave under here? I mean, there is this. Have I truly been down here? No, I have not. But the way it looks down, it looks like this is part of our cave. But I bet you think that's where the zombie noise are coming from. Oh yeah, you can make a base out of this. a very cool base. Once I return to the back to the base and place those dirt down, this is going to be the end of the video. But yeah, this ain't. It's okay, babe. I'm just breathing. I'm not mad. See, this right here. You can turn this to a base. See, Minecraft is so legendary. Anything you find, you can build with your hands. It's like a tiny world in your hands that you can do whatever you want with it. And one thing I truly never understand is why people kill villagers. Like, what do you gain from it? Like, literally, what do you gain from doing that? They're people like us, but different. They don't deserve the way we treat them. They generally don't. Speaking of that, let me sing y'all my other song that, what's the name of it again? I'm gonna sing y'all one more song. I think about, I don't know why, but I feel like singing this one. go put this stuff up, and then I'll let y'all listen to the other song that I made. We got enough time, I hope. I could just pause the game while I start thinking. I gotta find it. Where did I write it at in this notebook? What's the name of it? I gotta remember what the name of it was, because I got a bunch of other ones I'm working on. One section. What's the name of it? Late Nights. I gotta find it. There's some others that I'm working on. Here we go. Late nights and regrets. Late nights. Staring at the ceiling fan, clock's ticking loud, it's counting my sins. Thoughts I buried, now they digging back in. Feeling like I'm losing a fight I can't win. Dark room, but my head's still lit with memories I pay to forget. Mistakes on repeat like a song I regret. Wish I could sleep, but I ain't found peace yet. People I hurt, things I said, love I lost, things I left unsaid. Trying to drown it down, try to drown it all in this midnight air. But silence only screams louder in here. Late nights with nothing but regrets. Trying to breathe, but I'm stuck in my head. Wanna move on, but I drag the past. Feeling like I caught in a storm that won't pass. I lie awake and I repeat every step. These late nights, man, they don't forget. Phone on silence, but I wish it would ring. Hoping for a voice that could change everything. Wish I could undo all the pain I bring, but the past don't bend and the truth still stings. So, I'm sorry, I'm getting upset seeing this because this is something that I wrote out of my heart. So I sit in the dark where my thoughts as my guess. Heart heavy with words I never express. Maybe one day I forgive and forget, but for now it's just late nights and regrets. And then I got another one that I worked on. Scared every night, inner demon's thought theme. I hear him whisper when the lights go low, crawling through my head like they never let go. Smile in the day, but I break in the night, fighting shadows to make sure it too light. Can't sleep, my mind's like a war zone. Thoughts too loud, even when I'm alone. Every scar's it's got a story I try to hide, but demons don't sleep, they just bide their time. I act fine, but I'm sinking slow, wearing fake peace like a mask for show. Tired of running from ghosts I fled, tired of waking up already half dead. I scream every night, and I don't know why. I close my eyes, but I still can't lie to myself. I'm afraid of the dark inside. The pain don't rest, it just waits to rise. I scream every night, 'cause I'm fighting demons I can't confront. I thought I healed, but I lied again. Build new walls just to hide the pain. People see the smile, but not the battle inside. Don't know how many nights I barely survive. I scream in silence, no one can hear. Fake peace loud, but the truth is near. Tired praying, drunk, ran, none of it stuck. Still broken like I never enough. But I'm done being haunted by what they said. Done letting fear live inside my head. You can chain my hands, but you won't own me. I'm not your puppet, I'm breaking free. I scream every night, but I still stand tall. Even when the voices try to make me fall. I fight with my soul, not fist or fight. Through my fear and turn it to the fire tonight. I scream every night, but I wake up swinging. I survived that fight. Yeah, I still scream, but now I scream them back. And then there's another one I'm working on that I'm not finished. My friend's face, theme, betrayal, horror, lost friendship, inner demon. I'm not finished with it. I'm on I done the intro of verse 1, I'm working on verse 2. Here's the intro, it's a soft, broken voice. Is that you? Please never leave me alone again. It's grown so cold without you as my friend. You're the last one I saw before my end. Memories fuzzy, that pain's unclear. I don't remember you with claws and a shear. You still my precious, my one best friend. So why can't I see how much I bleed again? I remember playing hide and seek, then fire and brainstorm, and scream so blank I couldn't see through tears. I was so scared, but I saw you there, thought you cared. You're my friend who will never hurt me. You're my friend, why can't I see? You're my friend, so where could you be? You're my friend, then what are these dreams? Through the flames that you said to me, let's play a game like it's meant to be. But now I doubt you ever met that claim. Are you my friend, or just wearing his name? And then verse 2, I'm still working on it. I mean, this is some of it. Verse 2 is a darker tone and more fear. I feel my blood drip, drip, drip. Feels warm. Never thought you could bring me harm. You had a hero's heart, at least I thought. Then who's the one who left me here to rot? That's the best. Actually, I'm wrong. I'm actually am finished with this one. I thought I wasn't. I must have forgot. I actually thought I was finished with this, but not. You took my sight, gouged out my eyes, left me blind to the devil disguise. I trusted you, my buddy, my light. Now I'm broken, lost in endless night, a puppet now to a demon born, trapped in death, abandoned and torn. That monster stole my eyes, now I see. He's not the friend once stood by me. Don't let him trick you with honey lies. Hey, smile, then he'll tear your soul inside. We can't ascend, we can't move on, not until this battle is fought and won. I'm long gone, but you still remain. You're that special one. Break the chain, stop the one who stole my friend's face. Put him back in his cursed place. Then maybe we all know peace. I'm sorry, y'all. I put a lot of emotional hurt into songs. I hope y'all understand why I'm crying. I'm sorry. Okay. I hope y'all guys enjoyed the video. If y'all see my content, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and if you like the video, hit that like button, and I'll see y'all guys tomorrow when I tell the William Afton story and post my songs. See y'all guys tomorrow.